Hey, this is August Frost, and today I thought I'd show you guys the biggest Bakugan ever released. Now, this guy's name is Pyrus DraThron. I don't know, leave his name up here, but he is indeed the biggest Bakugan ever released, and he is, in fact, 110 diameters wide, making him bigger than the Bakugan Dekas back in the day. So, for size comparison, here is a standard B2 Pyrus Rubinoid, and as you can see, this guy's quite a lot larger than him. So, let's get on to all form details. As you can see, he has a lot of nice paint everywhere, some nice golden highlights all around the Bakugan, nice black paint highlight here and a nice shiny diamond. Now, at the back, you can see there's a lot of hidden molding details that are not painted. Now, these two look really great, and I wish they were painted, but they still had a nice touch to the Bakugan and look like a really nice display piece. So, let's open him up and see his transformation. Here, I'll just use this Bakugan card. It's the biggest magnet I have, so I'll just place it here, and this guy is pretty hefty, so when I roll him, he often falls down, so I'll just try and place him down gently. Yeah, as you can see, this guy is a pretty big one. So, let me just unfold his manual parts here. He has just two claws right by his side, and the horns, you just want to pull them out, pull these back, and push this forward, and there he is. Now, you can also, his legs here, they do fold out a bit. And, you know, if you want him to look a bit more tall, I guess, you can always do this, but yeah. Then you can just take away the magnet, and here you have his full body form. So, he has a lot of really cool features in this form, so I guess I'll just start at the beginning. You can see he has some really nice details in the eyes and the mouth. The mouth just does open up, and I love the white paint added from the throat to the mouth. It's a really nice touch, and it does remind me a lot of Dragonite Colossus from Gandalian Invaders. I'll put a picture up right here. But yeah, they have kind of a similar face structure, I guess. Onto his arms, as you can see, they're like giant discs, and they fold out from here. He has these things, I'm not sure what they are. From the front, it kind of reminds me of like the Cross Dragonoid from New Vestroia. I'll send a pic right here, but yeah, this like X formation just reminds me of Cross Dragonoids. Well, cross, but yeah. Onto the back of his hand, there's these little propellers, I guess, or whatever you want to call them, but they do spin. So let me get close up. So you can like hold this here and you let go, and they just spin, which is pretty cool. And the cool thing when displaying this, if you want them all to be evenly spaced out, you can just turn from one side and just get evenly spaced out, and turn the other side and they'll get collected again. So yeah, same thing here. You can just start from the top, and if you keep turning, they'll all just eventually turn in the correct amount. Yeah. Over onto his back, you can see he has 1,000 Gs. This is, I guess it was pretty high back then, because in Mectanium Surge this gets pretty average. Now, closing him up is it's not that complicated, but it is kind of messy. You want to start with his arms, basically. I'll fold this claw back in. You want to align this so it's like rounds out here. Then you want to take this and fold it all the way back. Then push this down and try your hardest to push this in. Then make sure his legs are back where they were, and fold this in, and yeah, that's one arm done. So you do the same on your side. Here. So now that both of his arms are gone, you want to take his horns, fold them all back down. Then you want to turn his head down and just make the head just pop in here. And this part should go with it. Then all you have left is the tail and these fins. So you just fold this up. And there. Now this guy does have one really cool feature. And right here, this button right here, it changes its mode to a ramp, I guess. In its ramp form, if you're able to roll a Bakugan into the ramp, he automatically opens up. And I don't know if I'm skilled enough to do this. Now, he needs a lot of power to go up the ramp, so I guess we'll try and line him up and... Might have been a bit too much power. And there we go. This part better not be broken. So he is a pretty nifty figure, and if you want to buy him, he's on eBay, but he's pretty expensive. I got mine for about 50 bucks from Macari. So yeah, if you can find some Japanese websites, you'll usually get them for cheaper. But yeah, guess I hope you found this video interesting. I'll see you later. Bye.